Okay, so just to tell you a little bit more about the course that we have with Trinity at the moment. So Mason Hayes and Karen and Trinity have worked a lot together over the last number of years in relation to legal training for social work practitioners and child protection professionals as well. And my colleague Stephanie, who's doing the course with me, we've also worked together for a number of years. And I suppose both of us over the last couple of years particularly had recognised the gap for practitioners in terms of domestic violence, with particular reference to child protection. So as my role as a solicitor, working for TUS, the Child and Family Agency, and also doing training with practitioners, it's something that has come up a lot in terms of the thresholds really for applications where there is child protection concerns arising from domestic violence, but also giving social work practitioners, domestic violence support workers and a range of other professionals the tools really to recognise what are the options available to families when an issue arises in respect of domestic violence and child protection. So Stephanie's part of the course is really looking at practice, and she's done extensive research in relation to the impact, and this is really important for social workers and all those other practitioners I've spoken about when we are really looking at those cases where there are child protection concerns. She has, I suppose, managed to condense her research into two key sessions, which are the first two sessions. My two sessions then focus more on the legal aspects, which are really, first of all, looking at parental rights, state intervention generally, and explaining, I suppose, in what circumstances would the state get involved where there are concerns around child protection in a domestic violence setting. The second and the final part of the course really is, I suppose, to help bring the content together to understand, well, in this circumstances, if you do have to make an application for proceedings under the Child Care Act, what are the key considerations for social workers, but also for those practitioners such as guards, public health nurses, family support workers, who have really a key role in those court proceedings in terms of giving their evidence and providing reports. So we hope that the online content will allow you to access the material at a time that's convenient for you, but also that the workshop and the learning journals gives you a chance to engage with your colleagues in the domestic violence sector, and also with myself and Stephanie directly to have those conversations.